Can I take your order? What's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Leek, you feel me, coming at y'all with another reaction video, man. Now, look, 7 p.m. Central Time, daily uploads, guys. You already know what time it is. If you're not here on time, I'm going to teach you a valuable lesson, and it's just that simple. So you better be here on time. But I appreciate the support nonetheless. Guys, we got the 6 most disturbing videos caught on camera. We're going to see what this video is talking about, man. I got my Burger King headset, as you can see. Let's get the video cooking, man. But guys, y'all got to, hey, I forgot to tell y'all, I will be streaming NBA 2K26. Make sure y'all tune in. I will be streaming that when that drops. Your boy about to start streaming. We locked in. Make sure y'all be there. If y'all not there on time, I'm going to piece you up. But let's get the video cooking, man. A figure watching her. Oh, hell no. Hold on. This might be a little scary. Make sure y'all get the jitters out. Let me make sure I get my jitters out real quick. Let me make sure I get my jitters out. I don't know if y'all remember how to get your jitters out, but I gotta get. Ooh, my knees stiff. Hold on. Let me get back. Let me get my jitters out, man. Hey, this shit might be kind of scary. This shit might be kind of scary, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
The day started like any other for the TikTok user Top Holler, a long-haul trucker making his usual deliveries across Wyoming. The open road was familiar and predictable until he reached the Green River Tunnel, where his routine drive turned into a life-or-death struggle, one that he documented in real time. As he approached the tunnel entrance, he noticed something was wrong. A massive pileup had occurred inside, trapping drivers in a confined space with nowhere to escape.
So this is a dash cam from my truck of me entering the tunnel. This is braking, sliding on ice, sliding.
Wow.
And stuck.
Wow.
Notice the steering wheel come off.
But what he didn't know at that moment was that something far worse was about to unfold.
I just seen two people.
Thick black smoke had begun to rise from the wreckage, creeping through the tunnel like a suffocating wave. Within seconds, a fire broke out, rapidly consuming vehicles as the heat intensified.
Wow.
Panic set in as he tried to open his doors, but they wouldn't budge.
Wow. Yeah.
Coming through the tunnel. I'm in a wreck. This is all this truck is on fire. I got to get out of here.
Wow. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, this is very disturbing.
Oh,
nice, break it. Climb over the top and jump off. Nice. He got some weights right there too. Some dumbbells. Damn. Nice. Bro, that sounds horrible. Y'all hear that shit? Wow.
Finally, with one last desperate blow, the glass shattered. Without hesitation, he crawled through the broken opening, gasping for fresh air as he collapsed onto the pavement outside. But the nightmare wasn't over. Turning back, he saw the full extent of the catastrophe.
Wow.
The tunnel was an inferno. Vehicles melted under the intense heat.
Damn.
And somewhere inside, people were still trapped.
Wow.
holy shit. So, I almost died in there, man.
Hey, where are you driving?
The TVA truck right there. That's up in the tunnel.
I was in the yellow Penske truck. My truck's in there too.
I'm one of the very last ones, man.
Are you? What are you?
So the truck on front of me was on fire.
Okay.
But that guy's dying in there. He's dead.
Okay.
It's burnt up.
Just hold on. What are you? We can't go in there right now, okay? They're getting fired.
Staggering toward emergency responders, his voice shook as he tried to tell them what he had seen. When the fire was finally extinguished, the aftermath was devastating. At least 3 people had lost their lives.
Wow.
5 others were rushed to the hospital, some with severe burns, others suffering from smoke inhalation. Investigators later revealed that the pileup had been caused by a sudden chain reaction of crashes, worsened by the tunnel's enclosed structure, which trapped both the vehicles and the fire inside.
Right. Damn, bro.
Storm chasers often witness nature's raw power up close, but in
All right, listen. I'ma always provide sympathy, you know, for people in situations like this. But bro, storm chasing, come on. Please let this man escape with his life, please. You know, we'll never wish harm on anybody. But storm chasing gotta be some of the dumbest shit ever invented, my nigga. Storm chasing gotta be some of the dumbest shit ever invented, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I mean, all right, let me take a step back. Is storm chasing necessary in any type of way? I mean, you feel me? I feel like with the technology we have, you don't have to necessarily put your life in danger to find out the degree of a storm or to... You don't really have to put your life in danger, do you? Not with the technology we have, right? Because you can track where storms and stuff are going to go and stuff like that. So there's no way that this is absolutely necessary, bro. There's no way. So that's why I think it's fucking stupid, dog. I mean, maybe you're just trying to get a thrill, but come on, bro.
In this case, Freddy found himself not only documenting destruction, but also fighting to save lives.
Oh, wow.
Freddy, a passionate storm chaser, was tracking an intense tornado near Holly, Texas, filming its violent movements for his YouTube channel. The storm was fierce, with tight rotation visible on radar, and Freddy knew it was about to touch down. The energy in the atmosphere was undeniable as dark clouds swirled, and then suddenly, a massive tornado formed on the ground, spinning violently.
Wow. Wow! Fuck! That's crazy.
This is one of the most insane things I've ever seen. I can't believe I'm looking at this right now.
I can't believe you fucking looking at it either.
Guys, if that doesn't deserve a like, I don't know what does.
Don't piss me off. What's this nigga name? Don't piss me off, bro. Tell me if that doesn't deserve a like. You doing all this shit for some likes? You better be getting some cheese up out of this. Putting your life in danger to fucking watch a tornado? You better be getting some cheese out of this, bro. Tell me that deserves a like. Come on, man.
But as he continued following it, something more concerning caught his attention. A second, even more powerful tornado began forming.
Wow.
The conditions were shifting rapidly, and the developing storm was growing larger,
Wow.
more violent, and more unpredictable. Freddy knew that tornadoes could change direction at any moment. At first, it seemed that this one would move away from a small house in the distance. The home, isolated in the middle of the open landscape, appeared to be just out of the storm's reach. But in a terrifying instant, the tornado shifted direction. It was now heading straight for the house.
No!
Inside the home was a family with 2 young children. Freddy's focus immediately changed from observing to fearing for the lives of those inside.
Nice. Wow, look at that shit. What?
The debris, you gotta watch the poles. Gotta watch the poles. Gotta watch the poles.
Gotta watch the pools. What does that mean? This nigga finna drop.
The tornado reached the home. The structure was no match for the storm's violent force. The house was ripped apart in an instant. Pieces of wood and debris launched into the air like paper.
Wow.
The storm swallowed the remains, leaving only a path of complete devastation in its wake.
Jeez.
Absolute violent tornado. Just violent.
Wow.
Right here. Gotta get ready to back up.
Wow.
Comes at us. Gotta get ready to back up if it comes back toward us.
All right, why are you telling me that? Why are you telling me that? Gotta get ready to back up if it comes back to it. Bro, I wouldn't even be nowhere near that shit, my nigga. What are you talking about? You saying that? Are you trying to educate us? Buddy, I will never be this close. Bro, look, I will never be this close if I had control of the situation. Your ass done drove your ass over there. Oh, we gotta be ready to back up if it comes towards us. Hey, buddy, listen, you don't gotta be out there, my nigga. You don't. Wow, that's crazy.
I think we're good though.
That's sick. That's crazy, bro. Wow.
As soon as it was safe, Freddy rushed toward the wreckage, desperate to see if anyone had survived. His camera, still rolling, captured the aftermath, a scene of utter destruction. The house was completely gone, reduced to nothing but scattered debris.
Wow.
Then, movement. Out of the wreckage, a man, a woman, and 2 children emerged, running toward Freddy's car.
Wow! Oh, let me shut my fucking lips. This guy's a hero. Be careful, guys. He's a hero. Be careful. Be careful. No. Damn, I was talking all that hot shit, but right place, right time. Wow.
They were covered in blood, dirt, and debris, their faces filled with shock and terror.
Gosh, oh my gosh. There's people. There's people.
Wow. Wow, I was talking all that hot shit.
Get in! Get in the car! Get in the car!
Please, God, help!
Open the door, get in! Come on, guys! Get in the other side! Other side! Other side! Come on!
Come on!
Come on!
Please get us. Need your phone. I gotta call my mom.
Right here, get in!
Get in. I know. Look at me. I gotta look where you're bleeding, okay? Look at me, like.
We gotta get to the hospital, buddy. Do you know where the nearest hospital is?
They had lost everything, their home, their possessions, but somehow they had survived.
Wow.
Freddy immediately opened his car doors, urging them inside. The family was still in a state of panic, trying to process what had just happened. With everyone safely inside, Freddy sped off, heading toward the nearest hospital. He remained calm and focused, determined to get them the help they needed. The road conditions were still dangerous, with fallen power lines and debris scattered everywhere. He relayed their location to emergency responders, ensuring they would receive immediate medical attention upon arrival. Despite everything, the entire family survived. Though they suffered injuries, they were alive. They lost their home, but they had each other.
Wow.
And in the end, that was what mattered most.
Let me shut my fucking mouth. Maybe I just need to shut my fucking mouth. Freddy, my nigga, you're a hero, bro. You're a hero. Talk about right place, right time. Because me, you know, I'm talking my hot shit as usual. Y'all know I love to talk a little crap. You would never catch me storm chasing and doing that shit. But he just so happened to be right there, right time to save a family. Clap it up for this nigga, guys. What the hell? Y'all not clapping loud enough. This is crazy, bro. Shout out to that nigga Freddy, man. You a blessing, my nigga. W mans, bro. Wow. Wow, made me happy. Nice. Damn.
High in the remote mountains of Turkey, a group of explorers set out to document their journey, completely unaware that they were about to capture something terrifying on camera.
What?
As they navigated the rugged terrain, the atmosphere was peaceful, until one of them noticed something strange in the distance.
What?
Nerede? Tamam gördüm. Gördüm bir dakika bak.
What?
Gördüm.
Fuck no! What is that, a Wendigo or some shit? No, hell no. No. Fuck no. Hell no. Bro, this is why, bro. People always want to travel the world. Bro, why every time I see some scary ass creature videos or some shit, it's always not in America. It's always not in the United States. Bro, I don't know what the fuck y'all got going on over there, bro. I seen a video, I don't know if it was in India or what. You feel me? That's why you really got to count your blessings. I seen a video of a lion. I guess they was in like some type of village or something. It was like a lion or a tiger or one of them walked into the motherfucker's crib. The little kid was on the couch playing the game. Like I think he was like playing on the iPad or something. And the cat, like he like, let's say this the couch. Let's say I'm the couch. He's sitting on the couch like this, and it walks by this way, and it completely, keeps a straight head. And he's on the couch with the iPad, and he like sees it like walk past him, and then he runs out of the house like and closes the door behind him. Bro, me and you, well, I don't know where you watching from, but me and you ain't got to deal with that shit in America. A fucking big ass tiger then came in your crib. Just came in your crib. That's crazy as shit. I also saw another video. This might have been in America. A bear broke into his crib or something like that. And so he had a big ass AR. And he went down there to like check and see what was like, you know, in his house. Like what was the noise he was hearing. And then it charged towards him. And he shot that motherfucker up. But it's just shit like that, bro. But not nothing like this. Hey man. Y'all, I don't know what y'all got going on over there. But it make me don't want to travel. I ain't gonna lie. What the hell is that?
Boynuzu şaşapal bu Ahmet.
Wait, is that horns? Is that some type of like weird goat animal or something?
Burayı koruyan boynuzu şaşapal.
Is this real? We always got to take that into effect. Is this real?
Sakın panik yapma bak.
Because it look like it's shaped like a goat a little bit, right?
Başına büyük bir sıkıntı gelebilir. Sakın panik yapma bak. Görüyor musun?
That motherfucker.
Şu an bize
I would start shooting if I had a gun, nigga. That'd be y'all problem. Y'all don't shoot fast enough. Because if I had a weapon right here, show yourself! Show yourself! Oh, bro. What is that? Bro, I'm telling you. What is that? That's how I would have been operating, guys. Because this nigga over here, I see the nigga head shaking back and forth, and you staring and shit. I got something for you to stare at, nigga.
bu tılsımla çıktı ortaya. Ama çok güçlü Ahmet.
I don't know why y'all in the woods when it's dark anyway.
Aşağıda Ömer abi. Yakında. Ömer abi yakında. Yakında. Arkama geldi Ömer abi. Arkama geldi.
Tamam. Aziz abi.
At first, it looked like an animal perched on the rocky hillside, motionless and watching them. But as they focused their camera on it, the figure was large, unnaturally large. It didn't move like any normal animal. Its posture was rigid, its glowing eyes locked onto them. It just stared. The explorers fell silent. It was impossible to tell what exactly they were looking at. A demon? A skinwalker? A creature from Turkish folklore that had been
Wendigo?
in the mountains for centuries? To this day, the identity of the mountain figure remains a chilling mystery. Was it just a trick of the light, or did they stumble upon something that was never meant to be seen?
I don't know. Don't ask me, nigga. I would start shooting.
Megan Jamarco, a TikTok user, never expected a simple night of house sitting to turn into one of the most chilling moments of her life. Alone in the house, she decided to pass the time by watching a movie. Everything seemed normal until she started hearing strange noises. At first, she ignored them, assuming they were just the usual creaks and sounds of an old house settling. But then, the noises grew louder. Feeling uneasy, Megan decided to pull out her phone and start recording, just in case. What she captured left her terrified. As the movie played in the background, a voice, not from the film, suddenly echoed through the room. Megan froze. Her first instinct was that it must have been a line from the movie. But when she rewound the film to check, there was nothing. The voice had come from inside the room. Then, something even more disturbing happened. At around the 14-second mark in her video, a dark shadow figure can be seen reflected on the TV screen.
Oh, yeah.
Walking past.
Yeah.
Megan hadn't moved. She was alone. To this day, she has no idea who or what was in the room with her that night. One thing is certain, she wasn't alone.
And ma'am, did you stay at that home that night? Let's ask the real questions here. Ma'am, did you stay at that home that night? Cause a nigga like me, bro. Come on, man. Y'all know I wouldn't have stayed there. Y'all know I wouldn't have stayed in that mother. Bro, I would have got out that motherfucker faster than you can say cheeseburger. I would have got out of there faster than you can say cheeseburger, my nigga. For real, I would have been out of there so fucking fast, bro. You would have been like, holy shit, what's wrong with this guy? What's wrong with this guy? Is he the Flash? That's what I would have been thinking. Because I would have got out that motherfucker so fast, bro. There's no way. There's no way.
On June 29th, 2020, the YouTube channel Humanity Interrupted uploaded a video that left viewers disturbed and baffled. The footage, filmed in a state of panic, appears to capture something unexplainable lurking outside the uploader's home. A few seconds in, something deeply unsettling happens.
What the hell is that? What is it? What is that?
Near the base of a tree in the yard, a shadowy figure appears out of thin air.
Yeah.
It materializes for only a brief moment before vanishing. Then it happens again. The strange shadow continues to manifest and disappear, flickering in and out of existence. No lights, no moving objects, nothing that could logically explain the eerie phenomenon. Even more unsettling is the fact that the uploader insists the footage is completely unedited. To this day, there have been no updates from the uploader, leaving the mystery completely unsolved. What are your opinions on this? Let me know in the comments.
I don't even know, guys.
Beneath the bustling streets of Paris lies a hidden world, a vast, dark labyrinth known as the Paris Catacombs. Stretching for miles, these tunnels serve as the final resting place for over 6 million people.
This in Paris? There's no... The Paris Catacombs, right? Why do... So that's just under the city. And niggas be visiting there and shit. But that's just 6 million people?
Their bones carefully stacked along the walls. It is within these depths that one of the oldest internet mysteries was born. A 1-minute video dating back to the early 1990s shows what appears to be the final moments of a lone explorer deep within the underground tunnels. The footage is grainy and unsettling, capturing a man as he moves cautiously through the catacombs. At first, everything seems normal, just another urban explorer filming his surroundings. But as the video progresses, something changes. The man becomes increasingly uneasy.
What?
His breathing quickens. His flashlight erratically scans the tunnel walls, as if he's looking for something, or trying to get away from it. Then, suddenly, he starts running. His pace becomes frantic. The camera shakes violently, capturing fleeting glimpses of bones and decaying walls. His footsteps echo as he dashes through the narrow passageways, seemingly lost in panic. Then, the camera drops to the ground. It lands facing down a dimly lit tunnel. His hurried footsteps continue for a few more seconds. And then, silence. The video ends. The man is never seen again. The camera was supposedly discovered by another explorer deep within the catacombs. The device was still functional, but the person who found it and how it was recovered remains unknown. There's no official record of anyone disappearing in the catacombs around the time the footage was found. However, one eerie fact stands out. The video shows no graffiti on the tunnel walls. Unlike the more accessible parts of the catacombs, which are covered in markings from past visitors, this suggests that the man had ventured deep into the uncharted sections, places few dare to go. So the question remains, was this an elaborate stunt? Or did someone truly vanish into the darkness, leaving behind only this haunting footage? The mystery remains unsolved.
I mean, you couldn't pay me to...
It started as an ordinary day for Denise Pilon, a woman from France who had no intention of capturing anything unusual when she began recording. The video, uploaded in July 2015, seemed harmless at first, just a casual moment in her kitchen. But within seconds, it became something far more terrifying.
C'est vraiment fatigant, là. Je vais appeler maman. Olivier? 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 Olivier?
Hold on, let me just let y'all know I don't I'm not welcoming any of this negative energy from this video. I'm rebuking all negative energy from this video.
Oli, c'est vraiment pas drôle, là. Je vais appeler maman.
And then threw your fucking tortillas on the ground. And you still haven't ran yet? This nigga in here slamming the cabinets. Whatever fucking spirit, whatever. He throws your fucking tortillas on the ground. And you still standing there.
Ça a bougé. Maman.
Now the nigga sliding shit. Throwing all your food on the floor and you not running yet. Look at this.
Maman. Oli.
Without
What?
warning, objects in the room begin moving on their own. Denise's breathing grows heavy, and her panic is evident. The disturbances become more aggressive, an unseen force throwing objects across the room. Denise, too shaken to continue, ends the recording. Strangely, this would be the only video she ever posted. There were no follow-ups, no attempts to prove or disprove what had occurred. Some believe Denise captured genuine paranormal activity. Others argue that it could have been an elaborate hoax, but without any additional information, the truth remains unknown. Nearly 10 years later, whether real or fabricated, one thing is certain. The fear in Denise's voice was real. Devastating crash on the Jinhua-Lishui-Wenzhou Expressway in China was caught on video, quickly going viral due to its horrifying nature. The incident took place on August 2nd, when a tourist bus attempted to reverse on the highway after missing an exit. It was a reckless maneuver, one that would prove to be fatal.
Seriously, my nigga? Seriously. You gonna miss the exit with a fat ass bus and then you gonna try to reverse back. Oh, I missed it, guys. Let me just... Like, seriously. Wow. Wow!
As the bus slowly backed up, an approaching truck, unable to stop in time, slammed into it at high speed. Passengers inside the bus were violently thrown from their seats, with one being knocked unconscious. Others suffered fractures, contusions, and severe trauma as the force of the collision sent shockwaves through the vehicle. Rescue teams arrived swiftly, pulling injured passengers from the wreckage. The truck driver, however, did not survive. He was pronounced dead at the scene.
Wow.
I don't know if you have heard about this case, but Chris Kremers and Lisanne Froon arrived in Panama filled with excitement, eager to explore a new culture and contribute to a local community. But instead, it became one of the most unsettling disappearances in modern history. On April 1st, 2014, they set off on a casual hike along the Pianista Trail, carrying only minimal supplies. Hours later, a series of desperate, unanswered emergency calls from their phones hinted that something had gone terribly wrong. For days, their phones continued to log activity. Call attempts were made repeatedly, yet none connected due to poor reception deep in the jungle. As time passed, only one phone remained active, with failed PIN attempts suggesting that by April 5th, one of the women was either too weak to operate it or that someone else had taken control. The last sign of life came on April 11th, when the phone was powered on for the final time. After that, there was only silence. 2 months later, a local indigenous woman discovered a backpack near a riverbank. Inside were Chris and Lisanne's belongings, strangely dry and intact despite the heavy rains in the area. Among the items was a camera containing a series of eerie nighttime photos taken on April 8th, nearly a week after their disappearance. The images were disturbing, shots of a makeshift trail, scattered belongings. Then came the most chilling discovery. A few weeks after the backpack was found, searchers uncovered a shoe containing a foot, along with scattered bones. DNA confirmed they belonged to Chris and Lisanne. Strangely, Lisanne's remains showed signs of natural decomposition, while Chris's bones appeared unnaturally bleached, fueling speculation about what really happened in the jungle. Some experts claimed environmental factors could explain the bleaching, but others suspected foul play. The most accepted explanation is that the women simply became lost, unable to find their way back before succumbing to the elements. But this theory doesn't explain the eerie photos, the scattered remains, or the unnatural condition of Chris's bones. Others suggest they encountered someone dangerous in the jungle, falling victim to a crime that has yet to be uncovered. Without definitive proof, the mystery remains unresolved. What do you think happened here? Let me know in the comments.
I'm thinking somebody got their ass, bro. By the time they was lost. When they got lost, you know.
Hospitals are often associated with eerie silence and an undeniable sense of unease. For one woman in 2020, that unsettling atmosphere became something far more disturbing. The video in question was posted to Reddit by a user who explained that his sister had captured the footage.
Bro, ain't this called 6 most disturbing video? Bro, they didn't show us like 10 videos, I think.
While waiting alone in a hospital hallway. She hadn't thought much of it at the time, until she rewatched the clip and noticed something she couldn't explain.
What is that? Wow.
Just as she casually filmed her surroundings, something flickered at the far end of the corridor. A brief movement, subtle but unmistakable. As she focused on the spot, the movement happened again. A shadowy figure appeared to peek out from behind the corner, only to retreat just as quickly.
Wow.
Summoning her courage, she walked toward the end of the corridor.
Summoning her courage. She summoned her courage and went to walk to the end of the corridor. Y'all be killing me with this shit, man. You see some wild shit. Why would you want to go investigate? Why? Who do you think you guys are, man? Like, do you guys think you're fucking like Scooby-Doo and like the mystery gang or whatever the fuck? Bro, why would you go check it out? Are we fucking serious, man? Seriously. Oh, what's that noise? I don't know. Let's go check it out. Who's really saying that, bro? For real. Like, when it's something that's easily avoidable. I see some shit down the hallway, I'm leaving the hospital. That's simple. I don't have to stay there, I'm leaving. Simple. Come on, bro. Just doing shit, man.
When she reached the corner and peered around, there was nothing there. The footage quickly made its way to her family's group chat. Some members insisted it was nothing more than a trick of the light. Others weren't so sure. The movement had been too precise, too deliberate. When the video was posted to Reddit, viewers were quick to analyze it. Many were convinced it was something paranormal, pointing to the hospital's history and the countless souls who had passed through its doors. Others argued that it was simply pareidolia, the brain's tendency to see faces and shapes in random patterns. Still, even the skeptics couldn't explain the movement. If you made it this far in the video, consider giving this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe, as I have very interesting and chilling content planned for you.
Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. This shit, wow. Let me know if y'all want more videos like this, man. Make sure y'all leave a like. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all share this video with one friend. And what I'm going to do, catch you in the next video. Bow.